A few weeks ago, I made a community post on my channel asking you all about your ideas for what I should do to beat up the Daenerys, and I got so many comments. There was like 300 of them, and what the heck? I'm just kidding. There was four, but still, four is better than zero. So using those four comments, or five apparently, I'm going to beat up a boss with your restrictions. Was that a cool intro? That sounded like a cool intro. Do it like your other Changlangas and only use Charis on Resort or only Islands on Lautus Islands. That's actually a really good idea, I'll do that. Only 1T5, 1T4, 1T3, 1T2, 1T1, and 1T0. No hero. Ooh, that will be tough. Only 6 towers, and only one of them is a T5. Difficult. How about beating it with only one tower category? Primary military magic support. That will present a challenge, and it's fun. I can envision now the Legend of the Night slapping Tier 5 Lunarius. No farming and only one of each tower. I can do the one of each tower, but no farming I can't do. I mean, I'm a Bloons player, not a magician. Now we're getting into the actual game, and to start, we have gone on only the Circle on Balance, which is one of the first videos I did on the As Far As Possible series on my YouTube channel. You should go check that out, by the way. Anyway, the tower category I've chosen is military. And I know some of you in the comments are already going, Arpeggio, actually, why is there a dart monkey on the screen? Well, A, because I did it out of habit, and B, because past me is stupid. Why? Because I just place a free dart monkey. It's free, it's DPS. Simple. Now, technically I've already voided the challenge, but for purposes' sake, I'm just going to keep it in because I think it's funny to watch how stupid I am. If you're not here to watch how stupid I am, then you got the wrong YouTube video. Go somewhere else. Literally anywhere else. Anywhere else is better than here. And despite there being a completely different category tower than the one I have chosen, this dart monkey will stay on the screen until round 39. Why? Because I forgot to remove it. These things happen to people, although they happen to me a lot more than they happen to other people. I forgot to take my mistake medicine this morning. But in all seriousness, this run was trash. Why? Because my farming was all over the place. I had absolutely no idea what I was doing because I haven't done a boss event in months. They've all been just ridiculously hard for absolutely no reason at all. See, I could be getting a sniper down here, A for extra defense and B so I can save up to get the supply drop, but I am dumb. I'm getting the flavored trades, which is actually a smarter idea. Oh my gosh, look, I'm violating the only military rule. How could I be this stupid? Why am I even playing this? What is it? Oh my word, I'm doing it again. I can't watch anymore. Okay, I should have enough for an MAD. If I sell everything, then I will be able to afford it, okay? Here we go. After 2 weeks, I decided to take another serious attempt at beating up a boss. Except I think we can all agree that that last attempt wasn't really that serious, because as far as we know, that never existed. And this is a game that I played, I think, yesterday. It is quite good. Obviously, I am talking over because the live chat is garbage. Just listen to this. Listen to this. Money is the greatest thing to ever happen. Yeah. Don't listen to the fact that I'm speaking facts. Listen to how bad I sound. This is just me talking into a mic in CapCut. And then what you just heard was me talking in the same mic, from the same distance, in the same position, on the same day even, in OBS. How stupid is that? OBS, I have no idea why OBS is just assassinating my audio. Can someone else help me? I am not tech savvy. Me turning on a computer was a life accomplishment. It was the highlight of my year. Here you can see I'm flying a lot closer to the rules, especially the actual area provided. I'm only going to be using the water on resort and the chairs on resort. It gives me a little extra space, and also it's funner to combine land towers with water towers to create that extra spice of a challenge. I'm starved of ideas. Anyway, I'm also going to be abolishing the only 1t5, 1t4, 1t3, 1t2, and I'm going to be abolishing no farming. I'm sorry, they are just too hard. I am not a smart enough player to figure out how to actually manage this. Although, I can mostly stick to the only one tower of each tower. See, as you can see on screen, I've only ever placed one sniper at a time, but I've placed a lot of boats. So if I let boats ignore this rule, I can mostly do the same rule, but I can also farm a lot more, because those extra boats are going to be a lifesaver. Okay, they're going to save the entire run, as you will see in the future. Beating Tier 2 was pretty easy, and so was Tier 3, but Tier 4 presented a bit more of a challenge. Going into round 100, I had nowhere near enough money or the firepower to beat up the boss. The man was just not good enough. For once, the MAD was not that furious. So I had to go into Plan B mode. Play the rounds, get enough money to get the sub-paragon, and maybe squeeze out a win. However, disaster struck. I was not strong enough. the sub-paragon was not good enough or far away enough to deflect the bolts, so I had to switch to plan C using both tier 5 Dartling Gunners, excluding the Bez, because these are very good damage dealers to Vortex. The Mad is hyper high in DPS, and the Ray of Doom can always attack Vortex. Not only that, if I sell them later, then they will just be added bonuses, and I can use them for defense. So there's no reason for me to be wasting money. Meanwhile, my boats are going to be able to get pops, and so I somehow managed to beat tier 4. But it was really close. I had only one more obstacle left, tier 5. I had enough money for a boat paragon, but with it only being my only damage dealer, I couldn't do anything. So around 117 I got a degree 41 boat paragon and hoped I could save enough to get something else. But I couldn't. Degree 40 boat paragon. It's just not strong enough. And so, I got stunned, and nether balloons leaked through, and wait, what? Plot twist, the planes can attack while the Navok is stunned. I didn't know that. And just like that, I have defeated Vortex with your restrictions. Let me know what else I should do in the future, and be ready for new videos coming out soon.